Okay guys, I'll quickly show you around the vehicle. Here in the front we have the original worn winch. The Landcruisers, like the 40 series, they were equipped with the worn model and with the original Toyota PTO winch. Yeah, this winch is still produced till today, so yeah, I'm quite glad I have it. Yeah, the front bumper is not original, as you can see, but I quite like it. I think I will keep it, or yeah, I'm not sure if I will replace it with an original one, but it looks quite okay, and if I clean it up nice, it should be good with some new paint on it. Then here we have the power steering one of the previous owners added. It's a German power steering with ZF. Yeah, like I said, not original from Toyota, but yeah, it works for now. I would love to replace it with an original Toyota power steering, maybe from a 60 series, or even if I can find from a 40 series, but that will be very expensive, and I mean those are quite hard to find, so yeah, I will have to see if I can figure out something, or if I will just leave this one. Yeah, here's some wonderful paint work from the previous owner. This one is broken, but I think I just have to replace the lens here, so that will be okay. Yeah, original rims. The last 2 years of the 40 series got those rims instead of the grey split rims. Those are 6x16 instead of the 5.5x16 for the split rims. Yeah, it still has the original ASIN locking hubs. I think in Europe they came with the ASIN ones, and in America they had the worn hubs, but yeah, those ones are still original. Now we get to the first problem zones. All this here is rusted all the way down to here, so this needs to be treated somehow. I don't know if I can just wire wheel it and it's okay, or if I need to get those two panels apart and weld in some new steel. We'll have to see about that. Down here, this panel is gone. Down here you can see it's all rusted through. Even here, I mean, you can see light through there if it's when it's dark. So yeah, this is gone completely. But I got this panel, the rocker panel, which is also rusted through, and this pillar here. I've got those original Toyota parts, and so I don't have to fiddle around with sheet metal and fabbing up new pieces. I can just take those out and put the new ones in, so that will save me a lot of time and a lot of work. Then here we have some more awesome welding from the previous owner. This whole corner here is completely gone. I will have to fab up this whole part here completely new. Yeah, I'm not sure how I will manage to do that, but we'll figure out. And then on the inside, just climb in here. Yeah, here we have the newer dash. This dash was added in the years of 83, 84, the last 2 years for the 40. To be honest, I'm not a big fan of it. I like the older dash more, like where it's just a steel plate here with the plugs in there instead of, and this thing is gone, the ashtray is the old one here. And yeah, but I mean, it's fine how it is now. I don't think I will fiddle around with that. I will just leave it like it is. I thought about replacing it, like taking this dash out and putting a new one, like putting the welding the holes up, so I just have like the old dash. but that's a lot of work, and I don't know, I want to keep this vehicle somewhat original, so I think it will stay. Yeah, gear shift. This plate was broken, like the paint was chipping and was gone, so I just painted it black. It's a 5-speed, original 5-speed from the factory, so quite happy about that. Yeah, the new glove box with this little opening thingy here. Quite like that, but I think I will take the sticker off and put the plate the older ones had. I will rivet that in. Looks nicer than this sticker, in my opinion. Yeah. Then where we have the window defrosters, quite rare, quite nice to have actually. Okay, they come in very useful in a country like Germany where it's quite cold, yeah. Then to the back, here we have the original bench seats, which are quite rare to find, and if you find one in decent condition, they are like over 1,000 for a pair. So yeah, I'm very happy I have those. They're also in quite good condition. Like, there's a crack here, and on this side there's a small crack here, but other than that they are quite nice. Yeah, but eventually they will get reupholstered. Yeah. Then this floor is not original anymore. You can see back here. Here is the piece of the old floor, and you just cut it here and just weld it in this new piece here. I think I will leave it for now, but yeah, one time later I want to go back to the original one. The wheel wells here, they are completely gone. Like, there's patches here, patches there. They're just a mess. As you can see here, I don't know what he was trying there. Like, it just yeah, he didn't even weld it. He just glued it with Sikaflex or something. Yeah, then those pieces are gone on both sides, here and here. Yeah, that's the back. Oh, also quite hard to find is this original not glove box, but like this original ashtray thingy. They are quite hard to find, and this one is in quite a decent condition. The ashtray broke, but there's a company, I don't know what their name is, I think they're from Austria or Switzerland. They actually 3D print those ashtrays. Like, you can't find them original. If you find an original one which isn't broken completely, it costs a shitload of money. Yeah, and I found this company. They sell their products on Etsy. I'm not sure what they're called. I will probably put it in the video description. And they 3D print those ashtrays here, and they also 3D print like cup holders for there. Very nice products. I will definitely get some when this thing is in a drivable state again. And yeah, very awesome, very Toyota and Landcruiser dedicated. They've got all kind of products for the 40, 60, 80, 100 series. They got badges, everything. I can just recommend them. It's awesome to see what they do. Yeah, then here, this corner is actually quite nice. That was the bench seat. But one of the main reasons I decided to start restoring this vehicle is that the rust there, I don't know if you can see it, but it starts to creep to the where the seats are bolted down. and yeah, so I think it gets quite dangerous, and I don't want that. And like you can see here, the whole structure there is gone. And since I'm planning on living in a few more years, I don't want this to break apart under my ass. I mean, it's a Landcruiser, it won't fall apart, but yeah, I just want to have it fixed and have it done. So yeah, here's some more fabulous welding work of the previous owner. Quite scary what this guy was doing. Like, I don't know, like why do you just do that instead of doing it properly? But yeah, so some more work for me. As you can see here, those holes, I think he might have added a soft top at one point, but I'm not too sure about that. But those will be welded up. I don't think they are original. I think they were added later. Yeah, then here we have the other side. The seats are actually in quite nice condition. The driver's seat has torn here on this part. Like you can see, it starts to crack here, but other than that, the seat is absolutely spectacular. Quite happy about them, so I think I will just leave this seat as it is and will repair this one on a later stage. Yeah, original Toyota floor mat. Incredible hard to find. Very expensive, like 600, 700 bucks for a new one, like for a floor mat. The prices are crazy. This one is quite torn apart, as you can see here. It's probably too dark, eh? Here and there. This one is shot, but I'll keep it for now and probably replace it on a later stage. Maybe we can find a cheaper one which is in better condition. Yeah, here's the same spiel as the other side. It starts to rust here. Down here everything is gone. You can actually see through here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but yeah, this one is completely gone. Down to here, this is all. This is gone. This was repaired on one stage, I think. Like the small pieces here are gone. His rocker panel is gone, and I think there's like a centimeter of Bondo beneath that paint, which is quite scary. I hope the rest of the vehicle doesn't look as bad, but I assume I have to replace like the whole part back here. I think has to be replaced on the long term. But yeah, here this side looks actually quite good. Here and here, those tarmatings have to go. I will need to see how the rust is under there. But yeah, like here you can see that this was never touched by the previous owner, since the original tarmats from Toyota are still in the vehicle. Same under here. Like it was welded one time, but here's still the original tarmat. But yeah, I mean, it's quite nice for sound deadening. Like, it's a great idea from Toyota. It was a great idea from Toyota, but yeah, in the countries where you have a lot of humidity, it's not a good idea because they start to rust underneath it. This fender here is gone. Like, it's just a Bondo patchwork up here. Like, there's dents, and then there's this piece. I don't know what the previous owner did there, because underneath it doesn't feel crinkled or anything, but on the outside, like, I don't know what he was doing there, but this thing probably goes completely, and I will have to put a completely whole new one in there. But I think even Toyota still produces them, so there should be I should get a brand new one. Let's hope so. Yeah, that's it. That's the outside of the vehicle. I think I will do the engine in another video. 15 minutes should be enough. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you later.